going to do? Thanks for checking out True Blue Bobbleheads. We are the True Blue Bobblehead crew. I'm Turbo.
And I'm Gabriel.
And today we're going to talk about a bobblehead of a 2014 MVP, Cy Young Award winner, and All-Star.
A Clayton Kershaw bobblehead given away by the Quakes.
Yes, on July 2nd, 2015.
Now let's jump into the box.
Let's go to the box.
Okay, guys, here on the front of the box here has an actual picture of the bobblehead, what it looks like. On the sides here it has a picture of the sponsor. On this side here it has a picture of him, Clayton Kershaw, 2014 National League Most Valuable Player and Cy Young winner. And on the back of the box it has him in action. And of course on the top of the box here it has Quakes. And now we're going to go ahead and talk about the bobblehead.
Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at this Quakes bobblehead of Clayton Kershaw. Now, Clayton Kershaw actually did a rehab assignment with the Quakes in 2014, so that's the reason we have this Clayton Kershaw Quakes bobblehead. So let's go ahead and take a look at it if you want to zoom in a little bit there. So we do have Clayton Kershaw in the home Quakes jersey at the base of the bobblehead. We do have Clayton Kershaw right there. He is on, he's in a pitcher's position, pose where he's about to deliver straight to the plate. So he's in that pose. It does have the little logo of the sponsor right there. And the detail on these Quakes bobbleheads are always really, really clean and good and nice. Now the bobblehead, as far as the Clayton Kershaw facial features, it's enough to tell that's Clayton Kershaw, but when you're actually looking at it and comparing the bobblehead face to maybe the ones that the Dodgers give out, those ones look a lot more like Clayton Kershaw than this one does. But they did okay, job of showing it, that basically it is Clayton Kershaw. So they did a good job. And like I said, it's just Kershaw in the home Quakes jersey. Nothing special here. Quakes at the chest with the number. Really good details with the cracks in between that, because usually the Quakes jerseys do have that. At the top of the bill, same thing. The little crack right there at the bill. Really good detail. I'm going to go ahead and turn this bobblehead around. You can see the back of the bobblehead. So you see Clayton Kershaw, who's number 46 when he played with the Quakes, and his name right there. So overall, pretty good bobblehead. What we're going to do now is we're going to actually go ahead and rate this bobblehead. So let's jump right into it, and Gabe's going to join me.
So the crew rates each bobblehead on a scale of 1 to 5. Each bobblehead starts off with 1 point. The bobblehead has the ability to earn an extra point in 4 different categories.
Alright guys, so let's go ahead and rate this bobblehead. I'll start it off. Let's go ahead and start with likeness. For likeness, we're going to actually give this half a point. And the reason we're going to give it half a point is because it's enough to resemble Clayton Kershaw, and you can tell it is Clayton Kershaw, but when you compare it to, say, like the Dodger ones, those ones do look a little bit more like Clayton Kershaw, kind of like I said a little earlier. So for that category, we're going to give a half a point. So Gabe, you're going to go ahead and jump into detail.
Yeah, for the detail, I mean, it's a very well put together bobblehead, nice details as you can see, and we're going to give it a 1.
Yeah, we're going to give it 1 point for detail. Good job. Okay, so the next category we're going to talk about is pose. And for pose, we're going to actually give it a whole point. And the reason we're going to give it a whole point, look, when we're talking about pose, we're not necessarily talking about a spectacular pose or anything. We just wanted to be a pose that this player would do. Look at this bobblehead pose compared to the picture on the box. They did a pretty good job of a Clayton Kershaw pose where it looks almost exactly identical to that picture. So I think it justifies giving this category of a pose a 1 point. So the last category is standout. Gabe?
Yeah, for standout, I mean, it doesn't really stand out much. We're going to give it a 0.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a regular pitching pose. Him making his motion to the plate like he's going to throw the ball. We've seen it many times before, so it doesn't necessarily stand out. So I think it's justified when we say 0 point for that category. Okay, so that is our final rating from the True Blue Bobblehead crew for this bobblehead is a
2.5.
3.5.
3.5.
We'll leave that in there. That's going to be not a blooper. That's going to stay in this video. It's a 3.5. He's a rookie. It's his first time. He's doing a good job. Yeah. So 3.5 for this Clayton Kershaw bobblehead. Gabriel, your final thoughts on this bobblehead?
My final thoughts, just like I said, it's a very well put together bobblehead. That's all I can say.
He likes it, guys. It's a good bobblehead. So the first thing I'm going to do after we get off this, I am going to get you a calculator just to make sure your math adds up, okay?
Please.
No problem.
Do.
Anytime. Okay, so again, 3.5, all right?
5.
So my final thought on this bobblehead, I mean, the Quakes are doing a great job. Honestly, this was the year of the Clayton Kershaw bobbleheads. The Quakes literally gave out about 3 bobbleheads. He was on 2 dual ones for the Quakes and the single one by himself. So that's 3 Clayton Kershaw Clayton Kershaw's on a bobblehead. And not to mention that the Oklahoma City Dodgers, the Dodgers AAA affiliate, actually even also gave out a bobblehead. And the Dodgers gave it a bobblehead. So this was like the year of the Clayton Kershaw bobblehead. It's a little bit much, but it's okay. It's all right. We'll take it. Because Clayton Kershaw is the franchise. He is the Dodgers right now.
Oh,
He's
yes,
the
he is.
ace. And I hope he remains a Dodger the rest of his career.
Oh, yes.
So again, the Quakes are doing a great job of putting out these bobbleheads, and I think they should continue. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to give out in the 2016 season.
Me as well.
Okay? So this is the True Blue Bobblehead crew. I am Turbo.
And I'm Gabriel.
We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you for checking out the True Blue Bobblehead crew. You can also find them on Facebook at True Blue Bobbleheads and Instagram at True_Blue_Bobbleheads, Twitter at True Blue Crew 2, Snapchat at True Blue Crew 23. And remember, stay true, stay blue. We are the True Blue Bobblehead crew.